Are live, Daniel.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a special Halloween edition of Dan and Garrett's Pack Rim Beer Spectacular. Or whatever. I just changed the name for it.
Dan has a fresh fade, and he is excited, people.
That's right. I like Halloween, and we've got some great beers to try today. But first of all, thank you guys for joining in. We go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Talk about everything beer. Everything that has to do with beer, everything that has to do with business of beer. Today I was at Parallel 49, and I walked out with this nice little new guy here. You might have seen on social media if you guys were interested. This is the Parallelogram Parallel 49's Coffee Porter. And I just love the packaging. It's nice. You don't see this color in beer a lot.
No, not really.
What is that? Baby blue? Is that a baby blue?
It's a teal.
It's a baby blue.
Or a Tiffany's. It's a Tiffany's.
Yeah. And we're going to have, as always, a nice little postmark stout as well to kind of compare it with.
Amazing.
We're not too Halloweeny today. We were Halloweeny last week.
We were.
And I guess we were kind of over it. Because it really is, for the consenting adults out there, it's really about the weekend. So Halloween's kind of done, except going out with the kiddies tonight. So I got a little 2-year-old and we're going to go cruise around the neighborhood. It's going to be good. I'm excited. He's going to be a panda.
This Halloween was a little weird because we had it on the Saturday, right? You party always on the weekend closest, and it's already Tuesday. So
Of course.
we are drinking two things today. Daniel.
Yes.
Number one, 49th Parallel Collaboration Parallelogram, 49th Parallel Coffee Roasters. And then we're also doing number two.
How perfect is that of a collaboration
Shebang.
with Parallel 49 and the 49th Parallel?
You would think
You kind of have to do a collaboration. Either that or there's got to be a lawsuit.
you would think someone would have thought of that in marketing, right?
You'd think so.
Kay Gamsey, by the way, says I want to come and do some sampling, Dan. So
Kay Gams?
Kay Gams.
Gams.
She's living right now.
Is that Carrie Gamma?
I suppose so.
Hey, Carrie Gamma.
There we go.
If it is Carrie Gamma, I used to work with Gams at Molson.
Oh, okay.
Back
Right
in
on.
the day, she ran the whole shit.
Back in the dark days.
Yeah.
The
You don't
dark
get
days of
anything done
beer.
without talking to Gams.
There
Gams
you go.
had her finger on the pulse of the whole office.
Right on.
Let me tell you.
Can you pour some beer? Because
Yeah.
I'm quite parched.
Why are you moving my beers around?
I don't know. I'm messing with it today, man. While you do that, I want to talk about this packaging because this is. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
No.
No. Okay. Sorry. Stop.
We got to talk about the porn. I'm sorry. I need a different glass. You're gonna figure this out. Why?
Oh my God.
When you buy this, they
Okay.
actually tell you.
Dan's moving.
You've got poured a certain way.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just give these a rinse.
Dan's gonna. Oh my God! We're live, Daniel.
Do you want a full beer or what? What are you drinking?
I'm doing whatever you want. Yeah, we'll crack a full one, okay? God damn it. I'm talking about this in the meantime. I do love the packaging. Why? Number one, because coffee is abundant and it makes complete sense. But number two, because it's still, they found a way to put a collaboration to still live within the Parallel 49 universe. Do you know what I mean? They still have their own kind of character. What? I'm talking, dude.
Oh, sorry.
I'm talking. You know what? Fuck it. Go. You win. You win.
We're swearing a lot today, but
Yeah,
we're
I
a
love
little more comfortable in front of the lens. So,
Yep. Okay.
It says it here. So what you're supposed to do is actually put it. Fuck, the water came out.
Yeah.
Put it like this, and then you're supposed to do it like that.
Oh, that
And
sounds
if you've
cool.
ever done that, so
Explain the science, Dan.
back in my younger days,
Yeah.
I was when I was working for Molson, I did a lot of event work from time to time. You help out
Right.
at these events, and you could pour beer out of a can really fast like that.
Right.
And so what you do is you actually put you say crack 4 cans.
Yep.
Okay, so they're open, and then you take the red cup,
Yep.
and you put it over the can.
The solo cup.
The solo cup.
Yep.
And then you flip those upside down.
Nick, I get drunk,
Right?
by the way.
So it's like in here, but you can do 2 at a time, and you do it
Okay.
that way.
Well, do it. Stop talking and do it.
I'm just excited.
I know, you're fired up.
But this is how you're supposed to pour this beer, apparently, and it apparently makes it look super sexy. So.
Okay. Here we go. Should I like... Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Right? Go.
And that just...
Boom. Oh, that does look nice.
I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it or supposed to go fast, but look at that.
I think you're supposed to go faster.
'Cause it's-
Oh, it's sinking like a Guinness. It's like a full-on Guinness.
I don't think I paid for
that's
these with
pretty.
my own money. I don't think you get one.
That is pretty.
Isn't that nice?
Gamsy's waiting for the pour.
Gams.
That's nice, man. I like that.
That's pretty.
I like the head.
That's pretty. Here you go.
That's mine?
That's yours.
Okay. Go for it.
We're gonna do it again. You want to watch it again?
I do want to watch it
Everyone
again.
want to watch it again?
Here we go, guys.
Okay, first of all, the label's out.
Yeah, labels out, goddammit. And pour quicker. Pour it out quicker. Higher. There you go, bud. Get some head on there. Oh, that looks beautiful. I can smell it from here.
Oh, that's
For everyone watching,
Oh, that's sexy.
we just did
They should
a
make nylon stockings for women that just do that all the time.
for everybody
That'd be
watching.
sexy.
We just did a podcast or an audio podcast on anger, and we just did some malt characteristics, and we're talking about coffee and caramel and chocolate malts and malt
Here we go,
flavors.
and
so check it
what a
out.
wonderful segue into this. I'm getting right into it, people. So obviously you saw that wonderful pour, and that is done because it's brewed with nitrous.
Right.
Okay, so it's a nitrous beer, and so that's why you see a lot of that. You see that with Guinness, you see that with Kilkenny. You see it's a very English style of doing things.
Right,
but,
right.
But first of all, cheers! Happy Halloween, you bastard!
Happy Halloween, everybody. We're gonna try this in here. Holy shit! There's espresso in there, man.
That
Espresso, chocolate, dark.
is so velvety smooth.
Yeah.
You barely even felt it slide down your throat. That was
That's what she said.
that was gorgeous.
I got you there. I got you there.
I say yeah about that.
Took you a while there, but I like that one. I like that one.
That is a beautiful smooth beer. Wow, that's really nice.
It's also very clean. I'm gonna show people, zoom in. You can see the finish. I mean, there's definitely some coffee lingering behind. Definitely some malt bitterness in the back of the palate.
And it's not even
that's a
so
clean
much
beer.
Espresso. It's coffee.
Right.
You get a coffee. Oh my god, that is fantastic.
Nick is trolling you right now, by the way. Just letting you know.
What's he saying?
Barely felt it slide down your throat.
You like that, did he? He's a rugby guy.
Yeah.
He's a frat boy.
All right.
What can I say?
That's hilarious. Okay,
Yeah,
go back to the beer. Go back to the beer.
This is right now my favorite beer from Barrel 49. This is fantastic.
Really? That's a bold statement.
Awesome beer.
Wow.
Wow, that was delicious.
Yeah, it's nice. I do really, really like it. Do you want me to talk about the brand again or no?
Yeah, go for it. Sorry, I cut you off there. We just need to now
It's
we
just-
have time to drink.
They found a way. They found a way. If you look at all Apparel 49's branding, it's all one color distinctive, right? As a lot of brands do. But it's also they do a character, so they found a way to create some sort of a character there, but also stay true to 49th parallel because you don't want to be too crazy for a. They're a gourmet coffee roaster, right? So you don't want to get too crazy. So I like what they've done. That's all I wanted to say. And you interrupted me 3 times.
Guys, for beer lovers out there, especially if you like a nice porter or stout, go get to Parallel 49. This is in liquor stores, I believe. I don't know if it's in the BCLDB.
I don't think it's listed at the LDB. No.
Holy crap! They had quite a bit of it at Parallel 49 today. Unfortunately, they didn't have my pumpkin beer, which I love. They had sold out of pumpkin beer, and it's Halloween's not even done.
How dare they?
I know, but honestly, guys, if you see this in the store, pick it up. Just drink it.
Gramsy wants to come work for us because she wants to drink while working.
Yay! Okay, cool.
Just come do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Okay. I know you have to go, and this can't be too long, Danny
That was
boy.
outstanding.
Did you want to get into the postmark and do a contrast?
We
or is
can,
it...
you know what? They're very different.
Yeah.
It's going to be. I don't think that they're even worth contrasting. This
They
is
are
a
quite
wonderful
different.
stout, and it's actually probably it's the best stout in Canada. It did win last year, and it's wonderful, but it's very different.
Right.
Very different.
You
You wouldn't compare these two. They wouldn't be in the same.
know what? I like it. That's fair. That's fair.
Is that okay?
That's good, bud. That's good.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else, or it's just a quick in and out? Oh, Valore's here. We love Valore.
We can talk about what we did today. Exciting news on the pack room front. We've got a bunch of beer going out to Taiwan.
Oh, that is true.
We sent a buddy in Taiwan, Sean at East Drinks West.
Yeah.
Love your work, brother. And we just sent you a very nice. What did we send him? A Phillips.
We sent a Mosaic IPA.
Not even business wise. We just know you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
So we sent it to you.
We
like your style.
we sent him Phillips.
Yeah.
Their fresh hopped IPA. We
Yeah.
sent him Mosaic IPA from Postmark, and we
Nice.
sent him a new Trash Panda from P49.
I thought we were just gonna send him one. You're a nice
No,
guy.
I sent 3, bud.
You're a nice guy.
We also sent about 35 beers to our other boys.
Yeah, from old Parallel 49 right there.
Yeah. So let me speak to this really quick. So the idea behind bringing a brand into a market is obviously not just to launch, but to be somewhat successful, right? In order to do this in Taiwan, price is a huge factor. So it looks actually like we're going to do a custom beer for P49 for Taiwan specifically. And that's pretty freaking awesome. So they're going to carry all of all these guys. They're going to carry all of those, and those will be the premium portfolio, Dan. But then they're going to do a custom beer just for Taiwan, custom label, custom wrap, custom everything, at a little bit more of a accessible price point, and then use that as their bridge beer into super premium. How awesome is that? Pretty cool marketing strategy, in my opinion.
I think
But,
it's a great way to go.
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So that's coming live in the next probably 3 months, I think.
Awesome.
They're doing tasting samples. We're going to match it, and then, ship in a little while.
It's a beautiful thing.
Pretty awesome, bud. What else do you want to chat?
You know what? I'm good. I just want to say to Graham at Parallel 49.
I'll give another shot of the beer, because this is...
Well done, sir.
It's very impressive.
This is awesome. I'm going to finish these tonight.
There's the label, peeps. Oh, do that. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at it.
Ba-da-bum, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm not going to lie.
Sexy tornado right there.
That's a sexy beast. All right, there's the label. 49th Parallel Coffee, for that matter. I'm going to head into your place because I'm now a converted believer.
Yeah.
It looks pretty awesome. Invert to pour. Super, super cool. Okay, guys, that's it for Halloween. There's a lot of things that we got going on today. So big kisses to everybody. 3 things we got to go over. Number 1, Pac-Man Beer Club. If you like any of these beers and you are in Asia and you are a beer blogger or want to try them, shoot us a DM on Instagram, call us, and we'll ship them to you. Delivered, paid, free of charge for you, and we only ask that you do a review. That's number 1.
That's number 1.
Number 2, we are on Anchor, so we're doing a podcast too about the actual mechanics of beer. So tasting notes, how beer's made, malt percentages, all that cool, fun stuff. A little bit more intricate, but listen to us while you're at the gym, on the way to work. Do whatever you got to do, because sometimes video is very, very time and attention intensive. But this is just an easy win. So that's number 2.
We do a little something different on the radio. Right now we're kind of going through teaching different aspects of beer. So, the first one we did, we just talked about hops, and we talked about the different characteristics of hops. Not exactly hops and where they're from, and about the individual hops. And today we talked about malt.
Yep.
And just talked about that, because it's a little better to taste beer in front of a camera, but you can talk about beer.
So all of them are synced with iTunes and Spotify. So you can find us on there. PACRIM, PAC_RIM on Anchor, or PACRIM Beer on Spotify. Third and finally, Dan, what else?
We're here every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Attaboy, you nailed it.
And
yes.
Come check us out. It's in the afternoon, sometimes around 1, sometimes around 2, basically whenever we get thirsty.
Whenever we want a beer. We do stuff like this. We check out different beers that our brewers are producing as seasonals that we may bring into our rotation for import and export. And that's it, bud. So 3 things. We love you. Have a happy Halloween. Dan, anything else?
That's it. Cheers, guys. Stay safe out there, huh?
All right. Big
Drive
kiss,
safe.
little kiss, everybody. Have a good Halloween.